All right, the next thing we're going to be discussing is pain points. Now, pain points are crucial because as humans, we are creatures of emotion. Humans will think one of two ways. Think of it as the yin and the yang. You're either a logical person or an emotional person or a mix of both. Now, logic aside, we know the product makes sense. The numbers make sense. We can sell anybody on just the numbers. That's one part of it. The other part is the emotion, why they should do something like this. Our job as salespeople is to figure out what emotional ties they have to the product or what their pain points are and figure out how we can use those pain points to tie it to solar and create an emotional case as to why this makes sense. Like I said, logical case, we could do that any day of the week. Your job is to create that logical case, figure out what their pain points are, and use that to create an emotional case with them. So, for example, ways we can do this, and the first time we prod at it is we go, yeah, I'm sure you've noticed your bill increasing. And they're going to be like, yeah, oh my God, it's been going up like crazy. What they just showed there is a bit of emotion. So you can tell that they're a bit frustrated with their PG&E bills. Or another way we can do this is if we talk about the time of use and they're over here like, yeah, I have to run my dishes either really early in the morning or really late at night because I want to avoid the 4 to 9 peak hours. Another thing that you can tell here is that they're frustrated with PG&E having control on how they go about their day. So what you can do is you can use that to tie it to solar and be like, yep, the best part about solar is no matter when you use your power, it'll only cost you the same amount. Another ways you can do this is when you're talking about PG&E and the wildfires. And they tell you, yeah, I had some family members that were affected by those fires. They lost their homes. First, you're going to sympathize. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. But now you know that they don't like PG&E because of what PG&E did to their family. So what you can do is you can also, tie in the fact like, hey, that's another nice part about going solar is because once you go solar, you're actually taking some pressure off of PG&E's grid lines because we're generating more power from inside the state. So this is going to prevent or lead to fewer forest fires down the road. So, hopefully nobody has to go through what your family went through. And, that it must be awful. So now what they're relating in their head is, hey, if I go solar, I'm helping out so that no other family has to feel the pain that my family felt. At the end of the day, you are finding out what their pain points are and you're hitting on solar is the solution for those pain points. It's up to you to find out what they are and use them in any way you can.